So now we are going to talk about the importance of plants to humans. So we have already seen that humans and animals survive because of plants, and plants not only provide us with food but also shelter and clothing. And the plants provide shelter to animals like the birds that build their nests on the top of trees. So let us see what are the different importances of plants to humans. So plants are useful for humans in many ways. First is your food. That is the most essential part. So it provides food. Plants are the main source of food for humans. The food is in the form of vegetables, fruits, grains, cereals, leaves, seeds, mushrooms, etc. So these are the type of plants that or the parts of the plant that we eat. So it is in the form of vegetables, fruits, grains, cereals, leaves, your seeds and the mushrooms. So food is in the form of vegetables, the different vegetables, the different fruits that we consume, the grains, the cereals, the leaves, that is the different types of greens that are healthy, and the seeds and the mushrooms. They provide the complete food comprising of all the essential nutrients. So it provides a balanced diet. So it provides a complete food comprising of all the essential nutrients, namely carbohydrates, fats, vitamins, proteins and minerals. So the following nutrients are present in the plants, that is your carbohydrates, your fats, your proteins, your vitamins and your minerals. So these are the important nutrients that are provided by the plants for the humans to consume. That is your carbohydrates, your fats, your proteins, your vitamins and minerals. However, for a few vitamins, we may still need to rely on animal food. So not all vitamins are present in plants. We have to rely even on animal food for some nutrients. So when we have both plants and animals in our diet, we call it a balanced diet. So for a few vitamins, we still rely on animal food. So the most important part is your food. So plants provide humans with the necessary food. The next is your clothing. Plants are the largest providers of textiles, fabrics. So we get our clothing only from different parts of the plant, and they are the largest textile provider. These materials are eco-friendly, compatible and less expensive. So the materials that we get from the plants are eco-friendly, compatible and less expensive. The plant materials like cotton, jute, etc. contribute to manufacturing of yarn and other clothing fiber. So normally if we go in for cotton clothes, you find it less expensive and they are also eco-friendly. That is your cotton and your jute. So the plant materials like cotton, jute, etc. contribute to manufacturing of yarn and other clothing fiber. So the first importance is your food. The second comes your clothing. The next is furniture and shelter. So humans need a roof over their heads, and this is possible only because of the presence or the importance of plants. Plants are an important source of furniture. Plants are also home to many animals. Like we've seen, the birds build their nests on the trees in order to lay their eggs and hatch them, and they provide shelter for humans as well. The wood from the tree is cut and made into furniture or used to build your houses. So the first is the food, the second comes your clothing, and the third is your furniture and shelter. The next is the flowers. Flowers are used widely by humans. So the flowers that we get from the trees are used by humans. They are used for enhancing beauty. In case of any occasion, you find that the decorations are mostly done with fresh flowers. So they enhance the beauty to convey feelings and also for their fragrance. So they convey your feelings and also provide a good perfume, that is the fragrance, as in scents or in perfume. So the perfumes that we use are made mostly using the flowers. So flowers are used for enhancing beauty, to convey feelings and also for their fragrance. So mostly we see that the rose plants, the roses are used to manufacture or to provide us with the perfumes that we use every day. So we have seen that we have used plants as a source of food, clothing, furniture and shelter, and the flowers. So every part of the tree is useful, be it the roots, the shoot, the stem, the branches, the flowers. So every part of the plant is very useful. The next is medicine. Plants are a great source of medicine. In olden times, people mostly use the plants as medicine instead of resorting to going to a doctor. So plants are a great source of medicine. For example, the juice of the tulasi leaves is used for cough and cold. So in case of a cough and cold, the juice of the tulasi leaves are used. Turmeric is used in cooking and also as an anti-inflammatory. So turmeric is not only used for cooking but also as an anti-inflammatory medicine. Amla juice is good for the stomach and aloe vera juice is good for the skin. Aloe vera juice is used internally as well as externally. So we've seen that the humans consume plants, that is in the type of food. Next is your clothing, your furniture and shelter, and used as flower. The flowers are used to enhance beauty, and the next is your medicine. So different plants are used for different medicinal values. In case of a cough and cold, we use the tulasi leaves. We consume the tulasi leaves. The amla juice is also used for the stomach, and your aloe vera juice is consumed internally as well as it is used externally for the skin.